Long time no talk, guys. So glad to be back. So we're gonna start off with some tape. This is gonna help get a nice clean line, and of course my favorite primer from MAC Painterly. We're gonna add a nice transition shade. This is just a nice soft brown. Do whatever kind of works with your skin tone or your client's skin tone. So we're just going to build up that nice soft brown, that way it's easier to blend with all the other colors. And then I'm going to go in with this nice ashy, like more golden actually, champagne shade. And we're going to add it in the inner tear duct area to help open up the eye look. Next, we're going to add some nice matte eyeshadow, preferably something more along your skin tone or your client's skin tone once again, just to help clean up that smokiness, and that way the client or yourself doesn't look like you got punched in the face. That's everyone's favorite look for smoky eyes, no? Then we're going to start building up towards the black with more of a brown matte shadow. We're going to help smoke it out. Here I'm using one of my favorite Morphe brushes. All the products will be listed down below. Some of the products are either no name or like I just forgot the name and it's not on my palette anymore. So you guys can just kind of use whatever shades work in your kit. And now here I'm adding a little bit of that black. I really like doing more of a smoky eyeliner nowadays rather than just harsh lines, so I'm just building it up. And then just make sure you blend it all out. As you can tell, I don't really have a specific rhyme or reason. I just kind of try to blend out any harsh lines. It's always a factor of going back, adding a little bit more color and then blending it out. That way you get the full blend. So next we're going to add a little bit of a black eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner. It's actually only like a couple of dollars. It's from NYC. It's super black. Actually, it's pretty matte as well and lasts a pretty long time. The only downside to this product is their bristles of the brush. You really have to be careful, which is why if you're using tape, it's actually really good. It's a great product. You guys should check it out. So next we're going to add a little bit of glitter, and this is my favorite glitter adhesive. We're just going to pack it on first. It's from Too Faced. This is one of those bulletproof products. If you don't want glitter falling over everywhere but you love sparkle, you need to buy this product. It is absolutely amazing. I'm just going to grab a little bit of glitter and then pack it on at that same brush and just kind of disperse it evenly. I'm using one of the Makeup Forever Diamond Dusts because I didn't want too much of a chunky glitter, just more of like a finely milled one. So this one's perfect. If I remember the shade, I'll definitely link it below, but there's only like 5 or 6 shades in the line, so something more of like a silvery gold is perfect. So I wanted this look to have a lot of dimension, so I not only added that silvery gold diamond dust, but also more of like a coppery one. If you guys look it up online, either on Sephora or whatever the case may be, you guys will see exactly the shades I'm talking about. They're actually numbered, so it's even harder to remember the shade, but this one, the coppery gold one, it's very nice mixed together. It gives a nice amount of dimension to the eye look. Alright, let's get started with the face. This beautiful model obviously has perfect skin, but there's always room for improvement. I like to always get my clients to push in the primer with their hands, or if they don't want to, with my fingers. That way I can really feel the product. I start off with the Porefessional, and I noticed that this foundation is very light. We realized that after. I obviously don't carry every single shade in my kit. I just kind of carry the basics, because once you kind of go in with the contour and highlight, it really blends well. This is, I believe, Marc Jacobs and shade 29 foundation. They're full coverage, so you definitely need to be careful with that one, but it's one of my favorite foundations. Then we're gonna go ahead and highlight with the LA Pro Concealer, sorry about that, and we're gonna contour with, I know this shade, this one's a beautiful bronze. Just gonna contour. I generally actually like to do these separately. I feel like it works out better and blends out better, but just for the sake of, I guess, the video, I did them together. The key to this, if you want to do this, is definitely either get two separate beauty blenders or two separate brushes, and really either spray a Fix Plus or really just blend it in, because this product does dry really fast and it's kind of hard to blend out. But if you work fast, it should be fine. So I'm going to be doing a couple of makeovers on my channel now, so hopefully you guys all kind of pick a familiar face and just kind of see where I kind of do the highlight and contour, and just kind of get an aspect of where you should be doing your highlight and contour, or for maybe your clientele. I don't know who you guys would be learning for, but definitely contour and highlight is a must in my routine. So as soon as I'm done blending out the concealer, that's how I always blend out the actual contour first, and then the highlight or concealer. I like to go in with the Mercier translucent powder, and I like to pack this on really well with the damp beauty blender or dry beauty blender, and then I like to set all the cream contours with the powder contour. This allows it to be more dimensional, and for any type of clientele base, any brides, perfect, because in photography it will really show more three-dimensional. So in case if you just do a cream or powder, it just really looks that extra step and makes either the client look special or your works look special. So definitely a must. We're adding a nice blush, and I'm going really fast here, but I'm using the Anastasia Brow Duos. I believe her shade is a dark brown, or you can do medium brown. I've used that on her before too. I just like powders on my clientele a little bit better, because I find that I like to go a little bit more heavy-handed, so powder's a lot more of a softer way of doing any type of brows. Oh, this is the dreadful part. Every client, and even myself, I hate doing the top and bottom waterlines. It's the most painful and annoying thing ever, but definitely a must with any type of dramatic smoky eye. I just kind of paused to add a little bit of a lash on, because I had the glue drying off a little bit. And then I'm going to go back into the other eye, obviously, and we're going to smoke it out with a little bit of brown and black shadows. I am using one of my favorite eyeliners. I recently just discovered this one because in Toronto, Canada, we only have one Inglot store, unfortunately, and that's really far away from me. But yeah, I'm using the Inglot 77 gel liner in the Waterline, and then I actually just pulled up the Sephora Classic line, because I was finding that the other one was like giving her a little trouble. This one's a little bit easier, and then I'm going to smoke it out with a little bit of a shadow anyways, so no harsh lines here. I probably should have mentioned this before, but excuse the way I look. I'm pretty much a slob on my day off, so yeah, just ignore me and look at the beautiful model. So my favorite part of any type of makeup is the highlighting, and this is one of my favorite highlighters from MAC. It's called Soft and Gentle, and then we're gonna go in with a little bit of lip product. This is Stila Beso. We're gonna actually, I didn't actually mean to, but I love overlining lips because I have a little bit more of like a smaller lip. And I have the tendency of doing it on a lot of people. Like we kind of did it here, but they ain't no problem here, girls. We love big lips. So here's the final look, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Please like, comment, subscribe. We had tons of fun doing this for you guys. Here's a quick funny before and after. She looks gorgeous either way. Shaquilla is just stunning either way. But once again, thank you guys so much for taking the time to do this. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you guys soon again. Bye.